Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Chachbarash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson today. Lord, in the feet, you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits that beat. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there pushing His word to the four corners of the earth in sincerity. And push peace and blessings to your hopeful believers out there, which are also part of the elect here. I say Shalom. Once again, I want to say call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Chachbarash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord, in the feet, you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Now, the brothers in transit right now, I'm the brother of Warga, you know what I'm saying, out of the gym at Dallas branch, one of the younger brothers. And I'm in transit right now, so you're just going to have this right here. But, we're going to go into through the principle of Yahweh Shai, how you should be treating this truth like treasure, man. To receive this knowledge, to receive this understanding, they have the gift of faith, from Yahweh Shai, have the comforter become unto us where we can understand these things. That shouldn't be taken lightly, man. You should treat that as the treasure unto you, man. As scripture describe it, that we have this treasure in earthly vessels, man. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Isaiah 33:6, wisdom not to be the stability at times or the strength of our salvation. As we move closer and closer unto the day of vengeance, the day of doom, the day of the Lord, Proverbs speaks about how Proverbs, if I'm not mistaken, 11:4 speaks about how riches profit not in the day of judgment, but righteousness do. But 2 Timothy tells you that righteousness is the way to be righteous is found in the scriptures. All scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh Shai, which is proper from doctrine, instruction on righteousness. But you have to be given a comforter to even understand those dark sayings on how to be righteous or how to serve Yahweh Shai. As it said, it is plain unto the righteous, but stumbling blocks into the wicked. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to go into this phrase, apple of the eye, because Zechariah 2:8 says, "Touch not." You know what I'm saying? Touch. Don't touch the apple of the Lord's eye. You know what I'm saying? Which is his Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The saints of the nation of Israel, but chiefly that's referring to his elect, man. You know what I'm saying? Offend not these little ones. So, same reason how the Lord looks at us as the apple of his eye, you know what I'm saying? We need to replicate that same energy back towards Yahweh Shai, as looking at Yahweh Shai as the apple of our eye, man. And that goes into you holding this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to the highest degree. You know what I'm saying? You have this truth, you have this faith in Yahweh Shai, and you need to maneuver and treat it as if so is the apple of your eye. You know what I'm saying? You need to treat it so. Same reason how Yahweh Shai looks at us and he treats us as the apple of his eye. How did he do that? He gave us his name, the promises. As scriptures say, they'll say this is a wise and understanding nation. Blessed nation. Blessed nation whose powers are Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Well, that nation is the nation of Israel. So we got to replicate that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what does the scripture say? I love those that love me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that comes with a type of action. It's not just displayed through word of mouth. Titus said they confess me with my mouth, but in actions they deny me. It's showed amongst your actions. So I want to read this right quick, because I think this is the only thing I'll probably really be able to pull up. Trying to focus on driving. I ain't trying to, they got to focus on driving. So I just had this pulled up already, but I'm reading. It says, the apple of my eye. The phrase apple of my eye refers in English to something or someone that one cherishes above all others. That's that second Esdras, man. You know what I'm saying? For all have come of Adam, You know what I'm saying? The Lord chosen, but the other ones, he likened them unto spittle or a water that falleth from a vessel. Insignificant. You look at spit, is insignificant. Ain't nobody meditating upon spit on the ground. Ain't nobody sitting here bugging out because they dropped some water from a bucket or a vessel or a vase. You know what I'm saying? You're not bugging out. You're still moving along with your business. That's how insignificant the heathens are. Like it says, man, their courses were set according to the Israels. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read that again. It says refers in English. You know, the phrase "the apple of the eye of my eye" refers in English to something or someone that something or someone that one cherishes above all others. So if Yahweh Shai cherishes above all other nations, in return we should give that same energy back. With Yahweh Shai giving us his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we should cherish above all serving Yahweh. The Lord has given us the gift to serve him by giving you this wisdom and understanding. We should cherish that above all things. You know what I'm saying? As brothers say, keep the main thing, man. That's it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The Lord cherishes us above all these other nations, so why can't we cherish him above all the things we would like to do in our day-to-day lives? We're the Lord's servant, man. The Lord, he likens us unto a woman. A woman was created for the man, as scriptures speak about, man. The Lord created us to serve him, so we should do that cheerfully, man. You know, because it's no backlash from serving Yahweh Shai. It's only good that can come from it. The backlash is what you see happening now. Shit. Working your fucking ass off to fucking be scrambling for, you working and scrambling for money that you got a hole in your pocket, a hole in your basket. Stressing over a woman that's not even a virgin. Come on now. Losing sleep over a woman that's not even a virgin. You don't even own this property, man. And yes, you women are property. It describes you as a possession, that scripture said, man. But that's a different topic. But nevertheless, yeah. Scriptures say we had his truth in earthly, we had his treasure in earthly vessels, man. This is the only thing that's going to profit, that the Lord is going to care about in the day of Jacob's troubles. When the Lord comes and bring his wrath upon Babylon the Great, when the day of vengeance come, as we recorded in Proverbs 11, riches will be the richest profit not in the day of judgment, but righteousness do. Scriptures as refer to Lot. What did it describe Lot as? The Lord delivered just Lot. Lot was justified by his faith. His faith and fear. Hebrews 11 speaks about it all, man. Hebrews 11 go in. Because the Hebrews 11 and 6 speaks about how, well, before that, goes into how Abel through faith, he offered up an acceptable sacrifice. Man, we're doing the same thing. We want to offer up an acceptable sacrifice to the Lord. But in order for you to do that, you got to treat this truth like it's the main thing, man. The top of the priority. You got to treat it as a priority, man. To serve the Lord is a priority thing, not no back burner, second thing, I would do this when I get to it. No, you need to learn how to make time for Yahweh Shai, man. The Lord don't give a damn what you're doing in your day-to-day life. He doesn't care. You are his servant. So he commands us to serve him. And of course we're going to come up short. That's what coming in having that faith upon Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? The little shortcomings. We have the advocate, Yahweh Shai, but Yahweh Shai ain't gonna be advocating for you if you're not even trying, if you're not trying to serve him, man. Why is he advocating for you if you're not trying to serve him? You're not taking his truth and putting it as your priority. What did it describe? What did it say about Yahweh Shai? Kiss the son, lest he be angry. Come on now. And we all know as men, if your woman not putting you as a priority, that shit frustrating. Which that, well, of course, our women do that a lot here, but we, they prioritize. If your woman over here, well, let me rephrase it. If your woman is prioritizing another man over you, you leaving that bitch, man. You're leaving that woman. That's the same thing the Lord requires of us. If you're not prioritizing the Lord, that's idolatry, because you prioritizing something else. You're giving something else more time. Romans 12 said, give up our body as a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You sacrificing your time, you know what I'm saying, your life, your days that the Lord has given you upon this earth. You sacrificing that to idolize yourself, to do what you want to do, or to fulfill the wants of Esau or whatever. Because if you're not prioritizing Yahweh Shema Shai, you got to be prioritizing something. It's just not the Lord. That's idolatry. So yeah, man. Lord, when this is edified, feed you lemon seeds of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, we should be replicating that same energy that Yahweh Shema Shai gives us, man. Come on, that's the least we could do, to the best of our ability. That's the least. You know what I'm saying? Replicate the same energy that Yahweh Shema Shai has been given unto us, man. He laid his life down for us. He looks at as we reading, ones who cherishes someone above. They says one that cherishes someone above all others. So we got to treat the Lord the same way. So yeah, man, Lord willing, this is edifying to the prosperity of Yahweh Shema Shai. There's one more thing. That's why Scripture describe it as a treasure. What is so significant by calling something treasure? When you call something treasure, that's mean it is not easily. It's as a matter of fact, because I'm at the stop sign, I want to look up that word treasure right quick. Treasure. It says a quantity of precious metals, gems, and other valuable objects. And then it also says keep careful, a valuable or valued item. And what are the words in there in similar words for the second definition? It says cherish, prize, idolize. Come on now. We supposed to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Worship. Come on now. So the Lord said we have this truth in we have this treasure in the earthly vessels. The Lord you have the ability to worship me in those decrepit bodies we in, man. Because I've been giving you this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So don't take light of that, man. The mind of the Lord in this decrepit body. The Lord gave you the gift to know his mind, which is like Scripture say, the Lord is a power that hideth himself, and you sitting there taking it like it ain't really, you ain't taking it seriously, man. Don't worry, the Lord will soon take that treasure from you and show you how much you needed it when he come to bring that wrath, man. So, Lord, this is edifying to the prosperity of Yahweh Shema Shai. Feed you lemon seeds of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. I want to give double honor to the apostles. First, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shema Shai, Bahashim Chakwadash. Peace and blessings to your hopeful late out there. And I also want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, to your Akim out there and Aqua, to y'all say Shalom, man.